thank y'all. Cause y'all got these tickets for sold out in this motherfucker. Let's say I called off my engagement to come see you. That's crazy. I love you, baby. I appreciate it. Y'all came in and have a good time.
And it's insane how women idolize celebrity, worship celebrities. It just don't make no sense. You telling me you called off something that's going to affect you for the rest of your life just for it? That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. That is super crazy. What women don't understand is men, we don't like stuff like this. We don't want to hear all the bad crap you did to a man to get somewhere else, or the bad crap that you went through for another man, because that just tells us one or two things. One, you're not loyal, you're unreliable, and you're a terrible person. And two, you did all this just to be with somebody that you're not with now. So that means everybody after that is just a rebound, because you're not really with the guy that you really want to be, and or they got to deal with the trauma that this guy has given you.
How long would you make a guy wait before you give it up to him?
Depends on the guy. Depends on if I like him, or if I'm physically attracted to him and the energy is there and I think it's mutual and I feel as though there's respect. It could be sooner than later. But if I feel as though this is somebody who is a long play, like you can kind of gauge that. Like initially you're like, okay, you're just short term, or no, you actually have qualities that I could see bringing us into the future, then that person I might have wait a little bit longer.
So if you and him are on the same page and the vibe is there, and he's like, yo, let's go up to the room, you'd be down. But if he's giving you more a nice guy vibe, you're more eager to stretch it out.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So why go after the bad boys after this long?
I think that there's almost a certain level of security in knowing that it's not something that I have to invest myself in.
So the fact that he doesn't care gives you the freedom
to also not care. If it's just a physical thing, it's just a physical thing. It's compartmentalized.
Hey, listen, just like she just said, oh, you know, I have to gauge, or we can gauge whether or not he's a good guy or he's a bad guy. You know, that'll let me know if I can sleep with him. You know, it's gonna be a short-term thing and we move on. Hey, man, you can gauge women just like this, all right? If she make you wait because she feel like you're a good guy, please pass on. Because that means she done slept with Tom, Dick, and Harry and all their cousins in the past just to get to you. Don't be that guy.
You big cold-blooded dummy.
Hey, baby. You still by your girl? Hey, baby. You still by your girl? Hey, baby. You still by your girl?
No, for real. Don't play like that.
And you're only 20? And I'm dumb, and I'm actually not dumb.
Period.
I'm actually very intelligent. But you don't have to be like smart in everything. I'm smart in my ways, and you want to say I'm dumb for saying that, but
okay, like, tell me an interesting fact.
Do you know why a gas light comes on in a car?
Okay. Sure, go ahead. Tell me.
It's because it's a lie. Because if your car is giving you a gas light and it's telling you, hey, we're about to run out of gas, and you still driving and you hit 0 miles, that bitch ain't gonna stop on you. So it's really just a form of manipulation. That's a fun fact.
Wait, what?
It's true.
Tell me you're
joking.
It's
true. Right? No, it's dead ass because it's happened to me. Right. It's gonna literally like turn off on you, but who knows when? That's why it's called a gas light. We will never know. It's a lie.
Yo, you know what comes on? To tell you to put gas in the car soon. What the f is happening right now?
Embarrassing.
Carlos declined.
I want to give you this. I thought you was beautiful. You know, were you getting ice cream?
Yeah.
I got something for you to lick.
Wow, you gave me a rose. But did you hear what he said? I just focused on the rose, not gonna lie. I knew where the second half, not gonna lie to you.
Well, focus on me. What's up? What your name is?
Tanya.
Tanya?
Yeah.
Okay. You having a nice time today?
I'm having a great time today.
Type shot. What kind of ice cream you about to get?
Chocolate.
Okay. You like chocolate?
I do. I'm getting chocolate shortcake.
I got a lot of chocolate for you.
And I appreciate it.
You appreciate it?
You can tell she uncomfortable.
But thank you for my rose. This is so sweet.
No problem.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Like, that was so rude and inappropriate what he was saying. Like, come on now, she's not giving that type of vibe. But shout out to her, though. She kept it feminine. She kept it where it's at, you know what I'm saying? She didn't react to none of his bull crap. She was just like, you know, it is what it is. She could have been interested off his looks. Like, you know what, that's a nice looking guy. If you come up to me and say something, oh, he gave me a rose too. Okay. And then the first time you open your mouth, yeah, an idiot. And her friend tried to react to it, but she kept it feminine, yo. She was just like, yeah, nah. And I was looking at the comments on this, and people had screenshot of her outfit at the end, like, you know what I'm saying, her shirt, and then you can see a little portion of her shorts, and you can see a portion of her friend's shorts as well. And it was like, he probably approached her like that because you probably can see her booty cheeks. You know what? I wasn't there, or y'all wasn't there, so you really can't say that. And I'll say this. If a man see a woman and she got on clothes like that, honestly, tell you the truth, I wouldn't approach her anyway because she ain't got enough self-respect to cover herself up. But she don't look like her clothes is too bad. So with that being said, why walk up to a person and say something so rude just like that?
Am I the only person that finds it very hard to admit to a man that I'm wrong? And arguing with men is the most annoying thing ever because you men use logic. Like us women, we just want to argue with emotion, but you men, you use too much logic, too many facts. Like when you're arguing with a man, there is no emotion involved in their argument. It's just, you did A and B, which caused me to do C, and that's why we're at D. And I'm like, but, because of the... They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And that's why I hate admitting to men that I'm wrong. Because they've spat so many facts at me that if I even admit I'm wrong, I'll just look so incompetent.
I mean, you're not wrong.
1 of every 3 marriages in this country, black or white, ends in a divorce in 18 months. Now, you see, it used to be if you got divorced, something was wrong with you. But when you have a stat this high, something must be going on in society. I now want to explain what that is. When America believed in agriculture, America believed in extended family. When America believed in the factory, industrialism, America believed in the nuclear family. But now that America believes in the computer, now America believes in a single-parent family. Make sure you see my analysis. When the economy changed, the family structure changed. There was more than love in these relationships. There was some money involved here. Our grandparents worked the fields together, had economic reason to stay together, and so they did. In the factory, man works in the factory, woman takes care of children. Economic reason, again, to stay together. But in this new economy, where you now have women working just as much, if not more, than men, you now hear women telling men, I don't need you, got my own job. Do what I want to do when I want to do it. And we are now doing it very well and by ourselves. You know the #1 song in America a couple years ago, ain't nothing going on but the rent. If you want to be with me, you got to have a J-O-B. It's all about money. All about money. When the economy changed, the family structure changed. And so now we have a lot of people making plenty of money and lonely.
When men are making money, they look for a family that they can take care of and they can support. And when women are making money, they put their own stuff ahead of everything. It came out 2024, and it showed the medium income that families need to have in America just to live comfortably. With the highest being at $301K and the lowest being at $178K. The highest being in Massachusetts and the lowest being in Mississippi. It's ridiculous. I don't think people understand the severity and structure that's needed for a 2-household family. For a man and woman to be in a household together, taking care of each other and their children. And it's crucial. And when people file for divorce, mainly women, I really think this right here needs to be right there to show like, okay, well, you better see what you're getting yourself into.
Sometimes men disappear because they feel like their effort is not being reciprocated.
Talk about it.
So hear me out. A lot of women feel like their approach to dating is, you as a man have to prove to me you are worthy of my time, my energy, and me being more vulnerable to you. And because of what you've been through, you think that's the right way to do it. But unfortunately, when you're dealing with a man who's actually serious, and he's seeing you're holding back, you got walls up, he has concerns that you're wasting his time. So now he falls off because he's like, all right, she's tripping, she's not really making any effort. But because there's still a desire there, because he still likes her, I think the comment, the like, is a temperature check. Let me see how she'll respond. Let me see if I can still reignite something here. But it all stemmed from, are we actually making a mutual effort to get to know each other?
Okay.
So just make sure, before you start throwing all kinds of accusations at the man, ask yourself, was I coming correct in this process or not?
Cook up, sir.
I like that nigga. I like him. That nigga, look, that's real pimping. Now that's pimping.
A friend is one who will not even consider giving his life for you. That's a friend. Everybody you name are with me for money. and for what they can get. I don't have no friends. I wrote a poem that says, friendship is a priceless gift that cannot be bought nor sold, but its value is far greater than a mountain made of gold. For gold is cold and lifeless. It can neither see nor hear, and in time of trouble it is powerless to cheer. Gold, it has no ears to listen, no heart to understand. It cannot not bring you comfort or reach out a helping hand. So when you ask God for a gift, be thankful if he sends, not diamonds, pearls, or riches, but the love of real, true friends. See, friends are very rare.
I am the way you're if we were dating, would I need to pay for your hair and your nails?
Honestly, yeah.
Gives you that mentality.
I mean, like, if you want me to look good, then you gotta pay for it.
But if you were doing it before I came into your life, why do I have to start doing that now that I'm your man?
I would say because you would want me to look good, so you would want me to do those things.
Is there ever a time where you would pay for your man's haircut, or?
No. No. No, I'm not paying for his haircut.
And that's because?
That's a man's job.
Listen, if a woman won't do for you, she don't love you, okay? And also, how can you know somebody loving you if you don't know how to give love back? Man, we don't care about things like that, but we do care about the fact that you're trying to make me happy by doing something. Whether or not I like it or not, the fact of the matter is I see that you're trying, and with that being said, I'm going to give you the world.
He's being verbally violent and emotionally abusive, and he responds with his hands. Is that fair play?
No.
Okay, why not?
Because men are physically stronger than women, and a real man will walk away
Thank you. Thank you. That's at the root of everything, gentlemen. Ladies, that's at the root of everything. You're a woman that believes that men are stronger and men should walk away. Then if that's the case, then you should keep your mouth closed and not incite a man. Because you can't whoop his ass. But how many women do that? Why wasn't she a real woman and just run away? Why'd she hit back? What sense does it make to agitate somebody who you cannot defend yourself against?
No sense.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Do nothing because you be doing too much. Don't direct men on how to do better, be better, look better, walk better, make decisions in their life. Do nothing. When you find yourself about to do that, well, why didn't you? Not gonna do that. Men don't need you to move them. They know how to move.
I'm learning.
Yes.
I'm learning that.
You just had a man and a woman, both highly respected, tell you, be quiet in the moments. Okay? Femininity is power. Femininity is power over majority of men. The way society is going nowadays, it's telling women to go the total opposite. It's telling women to try to challenge that man at every point in time, especially if you get mad, angry, and or sad about something. Challenge all that. No, that's not where it's at. Women femininity is a power over men that they do not know they have and got.
Message!
But look, that's the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think. Watch another video because it'll help me out on the YouTube algorithm. And I'm going to get at y'all with the next one. Like, share, comment. I'm going to get at y'all with the next one. I'm going to give y'all a 2 to the side.